Welcome back. We have Missagh Manshadi joining us from Manshadi's Pharmacy. It's great to have you back on the show.
Thank you again, Susan, for having me.
Yes, it's always lovely to have you. We're talking about something that is quite relevant in the medical world right now, and we're talking about diabetes. You suggested this because of the alarming rate within which we're seeing an increase in diagnoses.
That's correct. It's quadrupled since 4 decades ago. So we have 422 million people worldwide are affected with diabetes.
That is significant. Is it type 1 or type 2?
We are talking about type 2 diabetics.
Okay.
It basically is related to the diet and the lifestyle.
And so we need to make some changes to see that come down.
Absolutely. And the rise of diabetes is mostly related to the rise in obesity as well as aging population. So we have work to do ahead of us.
Let's start with the chart that you want. Do you want to bring this up first?
Absolutely.
This,
Yes, do that.
Is this a magnet, by the way?
It is a magnet.
So you can put this on your fridge and know exactly what you should be eating.
So I just wanted to point this one out. Your meal should include vegetable, starch, protein. So you see that mostly we need to eat vegetables.
So it's half the pie, so to speak.
Correct. So, and that is a very major, important topic for us to recognize that, because what we put in our body, it will show up later. So please keep this one in mind.
And then starch is a quarter, protein is a quarter,
and half is vegetable. Of course, you can add dairy and fruits to make it healthier.
Sure.
But this is a guide for breakfast, lunch, and supper.
Okay, good to know.
The second thing I wanted to mention, many people may not know this in Kamloops. You can go to the lab, Life Lab, and ask for your medical record to be on the internet. So you can basically use a password and see your lab results. You know, for example, what is your cholesterol, what is your A1C, your thyroid, your B12, and so forth. So I encourage everyone in Kamloops to register with the lab so they can see the lab results. They can become a greater, more valuable partner when they are dealing with their health, and maybe taking maybe a captain role and not a passenger role.
Absolutely.
So please register with the lab so you can see your results as well too. It's becoming a major health issue. You know, in Canada in 2014, we spent $8 billion, that is US dollars, on diabetes. That's and it's huge. Increasing. Yes.
We have a few things to get through still. We have a couple of charts that we wanted to look at, and then I'm going to get my blood sugar tested.
So this is the important one. Please, we are seeing people coming to the pharmacy and we measure their blood sugar and they are diabetic for a few years and they didn't know it. So if someone has increased thirst, they go to the washroom, urination, weight loss or weight gain can be both. Fatigue, yawning, increase in appetite, and perhaps tiredness and fainting and so forth. If you have those signs, please see your doctor as soon as possible, because it might be type 2 diabetes that you're experiencing.
Okay, another chart that we're going to look at here.
This is for people that they are already infected with diabetes. They should keep in their mind. So if they have a low blood sugar, these are some of the things they may go through. And we should be aware of it too, because if we see someone with diabetes and they have those symptoms, we can help them to raise their blood sugar. So anything with sweating, anxiety, hunger, and it looks like if they are quite low in blood sugar, they look like a drunk person, but they are not. So this is for high blood sugar. That is, it's nice to be aware when we see someone in the lodge.
Okay, we have about a minute left, so I'm gonna have my blood sugar tested right now. I just ate a whole bunch of cough drops because I have a sore throat, so hopefully I don't have a spiked or false high blood sugar rating, but we're gonna find out in about 2 seconds here.
So we're gonna measure quickly your blood sugar here.
All right.
Have you ever done this before?
I can't say, well, yes, I have a friend that's a diabetic, and she pricked my finger once and it came back fairly normal, but that was a few years ago. So no time like the present, Missagh.
Okay, let's try this. Can I prick your hand?
Please do.
Okay, maybe we just clean it up a little bit just in case.
Our cameraman is afraid of needles, so get a close up here, Marcel. There we go. Marcel, don't fall over. Oh, you don't even feel it. You don't even feel it. That was quite easy. And is it pretty much instantaneous, or?
Yes, it is. 6.2.
And how does 6.2
That
rate?
is very good. We are below 7.
Good.
And you
Thank
are good to go.
So what would send off a trigger to you if something came back too high? Would it be 10? Would it be 14?
That's right. Those are high number,
Okay.
but it really depends on if they are fasting, if they are after food, before food, 2 hours, and so forth. So,
By the way, that didn't hurt at all. Like, I didn't feel it.
no, it shouldn't have that much.
Can people come in and have this test done?
Absolutely. They can come to our pharmacies and in North Shore or South Shore, and we'd be happy to test them.
Okay, 6.2. Yay,
That's
I'm
excellent.
happy.
That's
all
wonderful.
right. Marcel, you're next. We're going to do Marcel's on the break. If you would like to learn more about this, if you would like to talk to Missagh, he would be more than happy to advise you, or perhaps you can come down and get your blood tested. It's painless. Information's on the screen. We'll be back in 90 seconds. Stay with us.